Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 22.
My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day.
Alright, so for today's Vlogmas, we are going to make some holiday treats. I've got some stuff that I want to make for daycare. Marley is joining us. So I'm going to be making something that we call in my family, we call it Toffee, but it's graham crackers, brown sugar, milk chocolate, butter, and nuts. So I will flip you around and show you what you need. I've already kind of started some preparations, and my oven is preheated to 400 degrees. Okay, so here is the recipe for you. Again, we just call it Toffee in my family, or Toffee bark. I know people have called it cracker candy before because sometimes people will make it with saltines instead of graham crackers, but we use graham crackers. I have 15 here on the recipe, but I just honestly fill up what fits in the pan, so I'm not sure. You'll need a cup of butter, a cup of firmly packed brown sugar, a bag of milk chocolate chips, and chopped nuts for the top. I'm doing double, so I'm going to do double this recipe. And let me just pause here so you guys can take a screenshot of that if you want. And then I'll come down to your directions. So I've got it preheated to 400 degrees. I have already lined my 13x9 pan with foil. I've greased it with butter, and I'm going to arrange my crackers. So there are my two pans, because again, I'm doing double. I have my graham crackers, my butter, my light brown sugar, milk chocolate, and my chopped nuts. I'm gonna do walnuts for this. You can do whatever you want, really. Let's get cracking. Okay, so I've got my graham crackers I fit them in there, and then when you get to the edges, you just gotta kind of crush some pieces. So this is more than 15 crackers. I don't know where 15 came from. Maybe I'm using a too big of a pan. Maybe. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is a pan I've always used, and honestly, for a lot of the recipes, it's just however much you think you need. So graham crackers are in on both, and then I do have 1 cup of butter and then a cup of brown sugar in there. So I'm going to put this on the stove and heat it up. All right, once you've got your butter and your brown sugar boiling, you can take it off, and you're going to pour it over your crackers, and then you can kind of smooth it out if you need to. Before you put it in the oven, you're going to put it in the oven for 5 minutes at 400. All right, once it comes out of the oven, it'll be a little bubbly. You're just going to sprinkle your chocolate chips on top, let them soften for a bit, and then you can spread it all out. All right, once you got the chocolate all spread out, you can sprinkle your nuts over it. You can not do nuts if you don't like to, but I love them, so I always do the recipe as it calls. And I press them down into the chocolate so that when it chills and you break it up, hopefully the nuts won't fall off. You want them to stay on there for all the yumminess. So your final step is to just put this in the fridge, let it chill probably at least 30 minutes, at least until the chocolate sets, but I usually leave it in there for a few hours to make sure that it's really good, even sometimes overnight if it's, I don't need it until the next day. So there is your Toffee bark. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. I have no idea of the points on this. This is not a point-friendly recipe. I probably should have said that at the beginning as a disclaimer. But it's not a point-friendly recipe. It's just something that my family has made for many, many years. And, as I grew into an adult, I liked making it myself every year. And I love giving it out as gifts. You could always do this. I'm gonna try and get this up as quick as possible so that maybe you can run out and get the ingredients and make it for your mail carrier, or make it for UPS, or make it for your daycare people like I'm doing for Peyton. Make it for your family on Christmas Day, however you want to enjoy it. I hope that you guys like this. I hope that you find it super yummy, and I will see you soon for Vlogmas Day 23. Hey guys, I have to do my advent calendars for day 22. I totally forgot. I hope that dang robot vacuum is not too loud. I'm really sorry if it is, but I gotta get this done, and we have a showing that's coming by. So, Marley's calendar, day 22, so cute. It's empty, but we won't tell her. There's a bunch in day 24, actually. There's 3 I can see in there. I think that's where they all are at this point. Yeah. 22 on this one. It's right kind of in the middle here. I'm very sorry if that's loud, but Chad put it in here when I was getting ready to do this. Okay. 22. Down here in the corner. I'm ripping it. Cherry Blossom shower gel. I'm gonna take this with me. This is perfect. I'm gonna take this with me on our Michigan trip. And if I look super hot, it's because I am. Very hot. It's a miracle I'm sitting in here right now because as I was doing some things this morning, I noticed a bug on the wall. And it's the type of bug that's native to Florida. And they come out during the rain times. And it rhymes with toch. Okay, so 22. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, it's called Rebel, and well, anyway, there was in here, but it crawled up underneath the baseboard. So basically, instead of selling the house, we're gonna burn it to the ground so that I never have to come in this room again. Ah! Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's very like neutral, basic. I love it. Totally me. It's got some pink to it. I'm sorry, you're in terrible lighting right now and you're in a weird spot and all the things, but 22, we only have, this is our 3rd to last day. So we have 2 more days of powder after this, and then whatever's in box 25. In box 25, it's a really big box, and it's like a gift. It's not a powder. I know that much, because I told you when you bought the thing. All right, number 22. Ooh. Well, it's blue. And let me move you. Sorry. Blue, and it's got some shimmer in it. Almost looks like a, I don't know. I can't wait to swatch all of these. We're gonna have to wait though. Oh, you can see the color now. And all my glisten. Pretty. Pretty. One I might get rid of just because I think I have something very similar to it, but we will see. Okay. So officially now, I'm signing off for Vlogmas Day 22. I will see you, like I just said, I'll see you soon for Vlogmas Day 23. Hope you guys are having a great gear up to Christmas. It's almost here. I have to go do some shopping. So, see you soon. Bye.